What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Swanky Disc Reviews. Today we have the most highly anticipated release of all of 2023, the Simon Lizotte Timelapse. These things are incredible. You guys have been so excited about them. We have been as well. Shout out to the Disc Syndicate for hooking us up with this. A shop down in Monroe, Georgia. Definitely check them out if you get the chance. But yeah, guys, we are going to be throwing this today, and we're going to try to decide if this first run prototype should hang on the wall or go in the bag. So the way that this prototype run worked is that they only gave every retail store 10 of these. And I believe they charged a lot for them. So the MSRP on this was also very, very high. I think it was charging at minimum $40 for these, $39.99 minimum. So definitely a collector's item, not a disc that most people that buy this are going to throw, but that's also a badge of honor in disc golf, throwing the most expensive bag, you know, like you'll see people like, oh, he's throwing that. That's gonna be this. There's gonna be a lot of people that throw it just for the prestige of throwing it. So right off the bat, I've heard some people say that it's got some impressive dome for an MVP driver, and it does. It's not domey, it's still pretty flat. But it has more dome, making it a little bit more comfortable for a distance driver. Nobody wants to throw a bored flat distance driver, at least I don't. I like the dome. I like, not too much, but a little bit of dome. The rim is very firm, as all Axiom and MVP drivers are. Very firm rim. Definitely a more comfortable driver than they have produced in the past. I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable driver I've ever held, but it's an improvement on the 13 and 14 speed drivers that they've had. Obviously, this is the first 12 speed ever from this family of companies. All of them, MVP, Axiom, Streamline. This Timelapse is the first 12 speed ever. And the numbers come in at 12.5, -1.3, your destroyer numbers. So we'll see how it flies, and we're gonna let you know if you should bag it or throw it up on the wall. The rumors are true. It is overstable. It is very overstable. And I think Simon himself even said that this run, it was a lot more overstable than he even wanted, and it's going to be less overstable in the future. Now, for him, it's probably awesome. For your average consumer, it's probably not. So it'll be interesting to see if Simon bags more of these Protos or if he bags more of the stock runs whenever they come out. For me, the answer to this question, on the wall or in the bag, is on the wall. It's not serving a ton of purpose for me. I'm not ever gonna be able to make this fly like Simon can. So I'm gonna prefer more noodle arm options at the distance driver position. Some of you may love this if you've got that 450 power, or if you really like cranking things over on Anheuser, forehand or backhand, this will be great for you. But for the rest of us, this is just a tribute to Simon, hanging up on our wall. This is a beautiful run of discs, and leads to even more anticipation for the rest of his line. I am so excited for it. It's likely going to be the best-selling line of discs in 2024, and huge for MVP and Axiom to make this happen. So definitely getting the Swanky seal of approval. Shout out to Simon. Again, shout out to the Disc Syndicate for hooking us up with this, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Stay swanky.